Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Courtney and I'm a full-time reseller on Poshmark and eBay. And today I'm here with a Goodwill bins haul. So if you're new to the channel, I do shop primarily at the Goodwill bins. I occasionally stop by dollar days at regular stores. But you may notice something just before I jump into the haul, which is there might be an echo in this video because I can hear an echo when I talk. I'm not going to say why, but if you haven't checked out my second channel, it's called City Girl Unplugged. I'll have it linked down below. It's just my personal channel if you want to know a little bit more about my life, adjusting from living in San Francisco to a very rural area and being a relatively new homeowner. So that channel will be linked below. It will explain. If the video isn't up when this video goes up, it will be up probably within a day, and that will probably explain why there's an echo in here. With that, just gonna jump into this haul. I went down with my mom last week. I got 40 items that I'm planning on reselling online. The price didn't make sense. My receipt said $89.04, but when I did the math, it seemed a little high for the amount of items. You know, I go to the bins a lot and I kind of have a range and I don't normally go over $2. I did get some shoes, but nothing massive. I don't know. So anyways, it was still a good deal. It was still a good day. And I'm gonna start with a couple hard goods. I have quite a few bags to show you, quite a few shoes, and then a few clothes at the end. And yeah, so definitely check out the second channel. And if you aren't already subscribed to this channel and you like hauls, reseller content around Poshmark and eBay, definitely consider hitting the subscribe button down below. And as always, the thumbs up means a lot to me. So let's see, I'm gonna start with two hard goods. This one I might be keeping, and here's why. So it says it's by the brand Gentleman's Hardware, and it has a vintage look. It's battery powered LED hurricane lamp. And I'll show you. It does have a sticker on the bottom that says paper source, and it was originally $32.95, but it is so adorable. And the reason I might keep this is I live in a very high risk wildfire area, and one of the reasons I spend a lot of time right now working on my weeds, and also, yeah, I mean, there's not many houses around me, so this might be really nice to have because they're planning on shutting off power in high risk areas quite a bit this summer is what I'm told. And I only have one small camping lantern, and it might be good to have a second. And this is cute, so it could sit out and not look terrible. So I might keep that. If I were to sell it, I would be expecting 15 to 20, but we'll see. This next one, I've never picked up makeup to sell, but this is the bins. And so this is called Magic Minerals by Jerome Alexander. I love watching reviews on As Seen on TV. I love this stuff. I mean, I've never used it, but I mean, some of it is legit and some is just kind of, I don't know. The reviews are pretty funny, but I don't know if this works. It says helps cover and conceal. I don't know. The pink brightens, the mint color for ruddy complexions. Lavender helps camouflage. Yellow covers discoloration. So anyways, it does resell, only hoping for about 10 to 12 with this, or 12 to 15, I think is what the comps said, but we'll see. Next up, I was really excited. Actually, my mom found this and I thought maybe she was gonna keep it because she's going to start reselling online when she retires. And she gave it to me, which was really nice of her. So this is Tory Burch sunglass case and some Tory Burch sunglasses. You can see my outside apparently from the reflection. So I would keep these in a heartbeat. I think they're really good shape on a lot of people. They do have some minor scratches, but nothing major. Kind of a black textured frame, and yeah, kind of goldish hardware. I already have a good pair of sunglasses, aviator style. I don't need a second pair. And these might bring in about 50 to 60 is what I'm seeing on the comps. So I'll sell them. Next up is a Lululemon. It's a yoga mat strap, and it's kind of this really pretty lavender purple. And I love the saying. It says, I'm not even gonna try and read that way. Do one thing a day that scares you, which that's definitely been my life philosophy. Every day I'm scared trying something new around here. But I just think it's a cute saying. It does have some marks, some black marks. I don't know if you're gonna see, but the resale value on these, I think they're originally only 15, but a lot of them sell for 10 to 12. So, and I couldn't find this exact color, so I'm hoping for about 10 to 12. Next up are gonna be quite a few little bags, and I think what happened was someone had a boutique, like a high-end boutique, and had a lot of kitschy stuff, and maybe they closed down and just donated a whole bunch of stuff. I don't know. There was one bin and there were a whole bunch of Bagolini, Kipling, and a few other odd bags, and they all either half were new with tags and half just looked new without tags. And I tried to grab as many, but there was another woman right by me, and we were both just like picking up as many as we could. So I don't know how many she got, but there were quite a few. So first up, this is not a high resale value, but I thought it was cute. And I think this brand Ubi, so like I could see people were saying this was a pencil case. I mean, I think this is just like an anything case. Have fun in a purse to pull this out and keep things organized. But with this, only hoping to get 8 to 10. Easy to photograph though, so I'm okay with that. I got 2 of this style. This is the black one. It's folded, like it's never been used. It doesn't have a tag. Got this really cute little gorilla, but just excellent condition. And then there's a blue one that is new with tags. And the original, did this have a name on it? This is the Blvd blue. This is the Sabian bag. And the original price on this was $49. So obviously I'm not gonna mark the other one as new with tags or new without tags because I don't know if it's been used. A couple of these I think have been used, but this one is clearly new. With this blue one, hoping to get about 25 to 32, and with the black one, hoping to get somewhere between 20 and 28. If you're new to my channel, I say a range in comps. It just depends on how long it sits. And I do price higher than what I'm saying to allow room for offers. But there were 2 of these Bagolinis. One is new with tags, one is not, but both in excellent condition. So this is just it's called the Mini Sling. This was originally $58, and I love this little red pop. And then this black one actually had $2 in it. So I took that out. And it appears to be in excellent condition. So it was used, but I can't see any signs of wear. Great travel bags. Hoping with the red one to get 30 to 35. And with the black one, I was only expecting to get about 25 to 32, but it sold already last night for $35. So, I mean, I'll take it, sure. All right, and then this is a little Kipling. I think this one has been used. It just kind of has a little bit, I don't know. But the silver color of the Kipling seems to do well, so I'm still hoping to get about 15 to 20 for this. And then 2 other Bagolinis. This one is new with tags. It's this dark brown. I don't know if it's picking up. And this was originally $34.95. It's the petite crossbody, and it just has a lot of compartments, which is nice. All these have adjustable straps and just are lightweight, easy to clean. This is a black one, very thin. I don't know if you can see since I'm wearing black. Again, this looks new without tags. I won't say that because I don't know, but a great little mini bag. With those 2, with the brown one, I'm hoping to get, let's see, I feel like I lost my place. The brown one, I'm hoping to get about 20 to 25, and then the black small one, 15 to 20. This is a cute, again, I think it's from the same place. It does have this, which doesn't mean anything. This could be a thrift store that uses tags, so I don't use that as an indicator, but it just looks new, and it was with all of this stuff that is new. And just a really cute, I think it's a mini laptop or iPad bag, but love that. This is another new, this is Joy Mangano. And I think I looked this up. It's been a week since I did comps for this stuff. I think this is what she looks like, if you're curious. I think I saw this is QVC or one of those. I could be wrong. But the RFID protection, which I've sold quite a few of, and they seem to do pretty well. It does have this crease, like something had been sitting on it for a while, but it's still new. I mean, it's still got the plastic here, and so with that one, hoping to get 15 to 20. With the green and gray, only hoping for about 10 to 15. This is another one. This does have a few marks, so I'm not sure, but it was with the rust, so maybe it just had some bins. I haven't tried to clean this, but Just a little cute clutch, fold over clutch. I think you could probably use it both ways. This is by a brand, Rachel Palais, not sure how to say it. Really clean inside and just a fun pop, especially for vacation or the summer. So with this, I'm only hoping for about 10 to 15. The comps didn't look too great. And then the last bag, which, yeah, this is kind of funky and fun. It's this kind of, it gives me that 70s vibe, just very retro, but it looks brand new. It's by this brand, Midi Queen, and it comes with a little pouch. There's no marks inside. Here's the little pouch and the little brand, made in Ventura, California. And yeah, just really nice and clean inside. So the comps look pretty good on this. I'm actually hoping for about 40 to 50 on this, which is awesome. And then one belt, which is a no brand, but really cute. I'm gonna price a little high because I just love the detail and it's a good size. It's a size large, genuine leather, oh gosh. Yeah, so I'm gonna price a little high, start at about 40 and hope for 25 to 30. But it's a little hard with no brand stuff. It doesn't mean it won't sell, it's just harder to look up comps. So, all right, some shoes. I've got these Lucky boots, which I've sold a number of times, the zippers on both sides. I love this color brown. It's got a little bit of the wear, but that kind of makes it, in my opinion, cooler. So these are 7.5. I really like kind of this cognac color. And with that, I have sold those quite a few times, and even with some wear, I still get a decent amount, hoping for about 25 to 32. I got two men's Cole Haans, some basic black, and both of these are the Nike Air, which is nice. The black ones, no size. I've looked under every strap in every corner, no size. These, I finally found a size. These are Cole Haans Nike Air, really fun. That looks like more wear than, yeah, that's interesting. They definitely don't, yeah, I don't know. That's just the style. But anyways, these were a size 8.5 for men's. I believe 8.5D. I can't remember what D is. I can't remember what D is. But anyways, with the black ones, hoping to get about 20 to 30. With the kind of brown, multicolored snakeskin ones, hoping for about 30 to 38. All right, this, I would keep these if I still had my job in San Francisco, or just a job in general. These are so fun. They're Marc Jacobs, purple loafers. They do have some wear, but nothing major. These are 39.5, which I believe 8.5, 9. I think that's an 8.5. I can't remember. I'm an 8.5 or a 9, depending on the shoe, and they fit me perfectly. But I wear flip-flops and boots. Just depends on the day, but I don't wear cute shoes anymore. So anyways, with those, I'm hoping only for about 20 to 28 because they do have some wear. The comps didn't look too great, but I think someone will love them. So these, another pair of loafers. They're kind of a patent leather, nude, classic, very preppy. I don't even know how to say this. Luis at, yeah, I don't know. And I don't know where this is sold. I looked up comps quickly, and then I forgot to go back and try to do some research on where this is sold. These are 7 medium, hoping to get about 20 to 25, so not much. I don't think they're super high end, but they just look cute, more in good condition. These are a pair of really cute Madewell, and someone threw these back because they were together in a bin that didn't have shoes, and just really cute little slide, kind of Aztec. So, and I mean, they look like they've been worn a little bit, but not much. And these were a 5.5, which is pretty tiny, but I think people are all sizes. So with those, hoping to get only about 18 to 24. These were kind of a bummer. So I don't know if you've ever made this mistake, but I certainly have. And when you look something up and you don't like, okay, so these are really cute Adidas. I once sold before probably my first month of reselling, I found an Adidas pair of leggings that were black with the 3 stripes on the side. They were capris and they had kind of a floral stripe pattern. I listed them, and within seconds I got an offer. And this girl, I think I listed them for 30 or something, 25. And this girl sent me an offer right away for 18. And I thought it was really suspicious. At that point, I probably only had 100 items listed. I was really new, and I thought, why is it so quick? So I countered or something. Anyway, she ended up buying them for $25. And I thought, oh, that's great. Well, then I went to her Poshmark page, and all she sells is rare Adidas. And she ended up having a jacket that matched these pants, and she ended up selling the set for $200. Like I went back and watched, and I'm sensitive to Adidas. Like I don't want to get played again. Now it's part of learning, and I didn't lose any money. I made a small profit, sold quickly, but with weird looking Adidas, I'm like, ooh, maybe there's some money involved. I looked up, and someone had the one listed for, I want to say close to $200 or something. So I was like, oh, this is another one of those rare, and they're worn, and I have already cleaned up the soles a little bit. That's about as good as I could get, but they're adorable. And the size is a 5. I didn't look up solds. Solds on this, looking at best 15 to 20. The brand new ones were selling for about 25. So yeah, that's kind of a bummer, but they weigh nothing. It was the bins. I'm not going to lose money. I think they'll sell. They're adorable. So hoping to get about 18 to 24, maybe down to 15. We'll see. And then I got 2 pairs of Uggs. Just a classic, boot. These were a little bit different because they had, I don't know what happened there, but we'll just leave that in. These had a little bit different because they were harder on the bottom, which is different than my Uggs. And they did have some wear. I can't remember where. Oh, right back here. I didn't notice until I got home. So yeah. And then just one more, which is just more of a slide Ugg. And it does have the shearling inside, really good condition. And with these, so the black ones, hoping to get about 20 to 24 because they do have that wear. With these, I'm hoping to get 18 to 24 just because that style didn't seem to do very well. All right, few clothes, and then we're golden. This is a really funky, I don't know why I just unzipped that, really funky vintage Obermeyer jacket. And if you can see this part on the front, you can close it and just have like the dark blue. It's got the fun color, but this is a removable hood. Obermeyer is a very expensive outdoor wear brand, and some of their stuff can go for bundles of money. Not all of it does. With this one, hoping to get, it's a size 6, I believe, ladies 6. And there was, when I was taking photos, a very faint, which I'm not even sure if it's gonna pick up here, and I don't even know if it was that side. I'm pretty sure it was that side. Very faint mark, but like it took the lighting. Maybe it was this side. Yeah, I can't even see it. So I noted it in the listing. I don't think it's a big deal, but I still want to be careful and just kind of note those things. This is a men's Vince long sleeve button down. Just really nice white, blue, striped. And the Vince label, this is a size large for men. So, Obermeyer hoping for about 45 to 60. The Vince only hoping for somewhere between 20 and 25. This is an Aritzia brand that I was not familiar with, but really cute. It's got a button right here, so it's a little bit open, but that wouldn't show if it was. But yeah, kind of a wrap style shirt. Really liked, it's very soft. That line by Aritzia, Babaton. Sorry, I don't even think I showed the label. Babaton is, it didn't seem to do as well. So I'm only hoping for about 18 to 24. This is a pair of Hudson jeans. I really liked the button fly, the light wash, skinny. And it does not have the collar flaps on the back, but I still think the wash and everything is really cute. These were a size 25. And if you've never seen Hudson, they also have this kind of on, I think, every pair I've seen of the jeans. So with these, hoping to get maybe 20 to 28. They're pretty tiny, so. These also were another one that when I got in and I like to take photos, I noticed a small, which I'm not sure if it'll pick up here. I'm trying to see if I can see it in the viewfinder. I think you can see it. But this is Blvd, which is sold at a number of boutiques. I think Nordstrom, I think Anthropologie, number of places. I can't remember every place, but they're just a really cute pair of jogger pants. I really liked the stripe down the sides and size small, but if you can see, there's kind of a faint mark and it's just right here. It's not obvious, like I can't see it in person, but just in the lighting on the camera, I can. So I'm still gonna try and sell them. I might accept a lower offer, only hoping to get about 20 to 28. So if I only get 15, I'd understand since there's that faint stain, but we'll see. This, I actually found a matching bikini and it's Trina Turk. So just a little bikini top. It's got the gold hardware and it was a size 2. But the bottoms were kind of stained, so I left those behind. This seems to be in pretty good condition. I haven't had the best of luck selling singles. I mean, I did just sell one the other day, actually this weekend, Victoria's Secret, but I don't have that much luck. So unless it's a really high-end swimsuit brand, I don't know, but it's the bins. So this is a really cute, it's kind of a chambray look, but it's linen. And it's Eileen Fisher. But I don't know if you can see, it's kind of a dark blue, kind of almost has like a black, I don't know. Anyways, super cute. I feel like when I looked this up, it did have a name. I think I threw it in the listing, but 3/4 length sleeves. I love the shift style. I love the half button down. So with that one, hoping to get somewhere between 25 and 32. This is really cute, Madewell, and it's kind of funky because the inside has the darker white. It almost looks like it's inside out is I guess what I'm trying to say, but that's how it's supposed to be. So yeah, just a really cute little button down, medium, Madewell, hoping to get about 20 to 28. I am starting to get a little, I don't know. I'm just gonna start leaving behind Lululemon that has too much work involved because I cannot stand Lululemon pilling and all that stuff. These were in really great condition, and so I decided to pick them up. It's not a great style. They are high-waisted. There's the little logo. They're really long. When I did the inseam, I want to say the inseam was 36 on these, which I thought was pretty long. So I'm gonna put in the listing that I don't even know if Lululemon makes taller sizes, but these are definitely tall or long. So with these, because they were in such great condition, there is no size, appears to be a medium, if I had to guess, only hoping for about 20 to 24, but I think someone with longer legs will really appreciate that. So this is another Lululemon, really cute. I did throw this on the mannequin, and let's see, I don't know if it's, well, kind of. It's got the built-in bra that's like a halter style, kind of. It's strappy on the back. It's gonna be hard to see. There's the Lululemon on the bottom. The waist is a little bit cinched, but not too much. With this one, hoping to get about 20 to 28. I did look for that style on Lulu Fanatics. I couldn't find it, and at some point I just give up because I don't care too much, that much. But this is a pair of J. Jill, and these I thought were really cute. It kind of has a little bit of, I don't know what you'd call it, window pane maybe. I'll have to look up the print. But it's a slim leg, and it's the pont knit. Is that how you say it? I don't think it's ponte. Yeah. But anyways, yeah, just stretchy, comfortable. Man, not the right season, but I think those are cute and fun. A couple more items. This is a pair of Marmot base layer pants for women. So the way I knew they were for women is the men's has the part, I'm pretty sure, and it clearly looks like men's underwear. These, I believe, are women's. I don't think there was a indicator on here, large, but size-wise, like I could wear these, so I'm pretty sure they're women's. But yeah, I haven't listed these yet. I will list them soon. Just working through piles, but I mean, you can't really have too many base layers when you're in a cold environment. Hoping to get about 15 to 20 for those. And this is a kind of strange, I don't know, it's very heavy too, so maybe I shouldn't have picked it up because the comps aren't, I don't know. It's really hard to show, but the front is like overalls, and it's this dark kind of faded gray dress, but on the back it's got all these ruffles, which is fun. The weird thing about this is it says size 2. Oh, sorry, it's current Elliott, and it's called the ruffle dress, which is on here, which makes it really easy. Size 2, but the measurements just strike me as a little bit bigger than a normal size 2. Even a fancy party needs a dose of denim. This dress is to be worn fitted and nipped at the waist. Just make sure you see it from you. They see you from behind is what it says. Yeah, it looks a little bit bigger than a size 2 would be. So I don't know. And it's heavy. Only hoping to get 28 to 35 for that. I couldn't find that exact one, and then I had 2 misses. This is a Patagonia short-sleeve. Yeah, just great short-sleeve. But I don't know if you're gonna pick up, but there's just kind of some yellowing, like sweat stains. I don't know if I'm gonna list it. I might put it up on auction for $4 or something with shipping, see if someone wants it. And then the last one, I saw new with tags, Harley Davidson. I thought, sure, it's just a t-shirt. I think it is, so it's celebrating 105 years. So it's about 11 years old, but it has some stains. And I just don't know if it's gonna be worth listing. It was only $25 at Ventura Harley Davidson. I might wash it again, put it up on auction for cheap if I can get the stains out. But anyways, so in total, I spent $89 on the low end. If I get the low comps that I mentioned, $830. And then on the high end, about $1,085 is what the high end would be. I was doing math because there was one item that I didn't calculate in those numbers. But anyways, it was a fun day. I did get a few things for the consignment store. I'm actually dealing with 2 consignment stores right now, and to be honest, I just forgot it. So this is all stuff I'm planning on listing, and that's why, oh my gosh, that's why it was so high. I have a whole bunch of items. Oh, this just made me feel so better. I'm thinking, was I overcharged? No, I had stuff that's in another bin that I'm gonna take to the consignment store that I forgot to grab to show you guys. So I probably have another 20 items, which would bring the math about right. Yeah, okay, well, it's just that kind of day. There was a bumblebee, there's people working outside, all sorts of stuff. Anyways, if you enjoyed this video and this haul, give it a thumbs up. I would appreciate it, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks, guys.